Hey guys, exMegaplex here, and I'm fed up of recording this video now. This is just going to be pure unedited gameplay commentary. I use the term gameplay loosely, as you'll see as you watch the video. I wasn't planning on making a video today. I've got work in a couple hours, but I just needed to get this out there. Destiny, the Dark Below, they fucked this shit up. And the main thing I want to talk about is the fact that they appear to have made exotic pieces of armor completely useless. Like, they've obviously got the new raid armor, which lets you get to 32, but they've got new armor at the vanguards as well. Legendary armor, which allows you to get to level 31. And this legendary armor has a light rating of 33. Yeah, 33. Now, a fully upgraded exotic piece only has a light rating of 30, and exotics are meant to be, you know, the bee's knees. They're meant to be the best of the best, better than legendaries. Unless they up the light rating on all exotic armor, they're essentially useless. I don't get it. I don't get why people aren't talking about this. The fact that having an exotic piece of armor as opposed to the now purchasable legendary armor you get from the vanguards, it's bullshit. And I don't know, and as you can see, I got disconnected. The new DLC there's a lot of issues at the minute, server stability issues, etc. It's pretty unplayable at the minute. But the main concern is the exotic armor, at least, just seems to be redundant, and a couple other things I wanted to mention as well. Pretty pissed off they haven't included achievements. There's no reason for it really. It's just fucking laziness on their part, and I can only hope they add them in at a later date. Before people say, "Oh, no one cares about achievements," like, fuck off, I do. Now they've also started blocking out and fucking nitpicking the full game as well with this DLC, like the weekly the weekly strikes and the weekly nightfall. Now you need the DLC. They have said launch content would be part of the weeklies again in coming weeks, but as it stands, you do need the DLC to do the weekly activities. And the level 24 strike, which you used to get guaranteed Cryptarch Engram from, that's no longer there. And they was making a big song and dance about that at the time, just like, "Oh, we hear you, we hear you, we know strikes are repetitive, we're gonna add an engram." It's like, no, fuck you, you can't get that now, unless you've added DLC and you do the level 26 one. And, you know, an expansion pack's meant to add to and enrich the experience of the game, but this to me just seems to be locking out shit and be like, well, fuck you, you can't do the stuff what you used to be able to do before unless you've added DLC. And the couple of missions what I've played on it so far actually is just not overly. I find them pretty lackluster, to be honest. I was expecting new areas, new everything, you know, big renovation. It's just the same fucking rehashed locations. There's like one new area. I'm sorry, yeah, there's like 2 new areas. There's like a little room where you kill Crow's soul, and then something else, I can't remember. But like, the first mission you load up with the DLC, it's the area where you fight the Devil Walker on the Sepix Prime strike. Anyway, those are just my initial thoughts. As you can see, I just got disconnected again there. You know, I think I'll just show you a minute here. As I say, the main complaint is the fact the exotic bits of armor seem to be useless now, and no achievements have just killed it for me. As you can see there, look, exotic has a light 30, and you can get a max of 33 with the new legendary armor. So anyway, leave a like if you enjoyed this video, and leave any comments thinking what you think of the DLC and how exotic should be handled, because I don't fucking know.